I've rarely felt more sorry for a footballer than I did for Lukaku. It felt like one of those bad dreams where you just know you can't run, you can't do anything right. And except his was actually happening in as far as we know, real life and in a World Cup game.
Your day job doesn't help him though, because you know that you saw afterwards that he punched the dugout in frustration, but then he'll be going back to punch it again when he gets the stat of XG 1.7.
You make it sound like my job's Romelu Lukaku's shooting coach, which ironically it is.
You love your
Duncan,
XG.
tell us the XG on his chances.
1.7.
Yeah, 1.7, which before the evening games was the second highest in a game for an individual player.
Okay, how much was it his fault?
I mean, some of them, there were a couple of really bad misses, but there were a couple that were a bit unlucky. And it, again, sorry to labour the point, but a bit like the Japan game later on, Belgium should have probably won that game. They created enough, but there's narrative. Narrative goes through a World Cup like whatever they use to write letters in rock. And, you know, when the
just
shocks...
more rock, I think.
I think it is just more rock, yeah. When the shocks start happening, you can't stop them.
You can't stop the shocks.
Exponential.
The contradiction in term is that he affected the game by coming on, by not affecting the game. But
because another player would have...
Well, his introduction did change. It changed the way that Belgium were playing.
Right.
And they were playing much better. But ultimately, to affect the game, you need to score.
Yeah.
So you can't really say he did affect the game, I suppose. I've
Well,
gone round in circles.
He showed that a fit Lukaku from, coming into this tournament fit and in form, they would have been fine, Belgium. He's probably their key player. And the fact that he wasn't able to play very much and,
Is he their key player, though?
Honestly,
there are others who would count themselves
11 tournament goals in his career. He's got a really good tournament record, and their problem in this World Cup has been not scoring. And I know, he didn't help on that front today, but he is just coming back from.
But their XG kind of across the tournament has that been all right?
Yeah, it's about 4.5. It's no Germany, but it's decent.
All right.
If you do watch back the 5 big chances that Lukaku gets, if you listen to the crowd in the stadium, the groans get louder each one.
Like a pantomime.
Yeah.
Poor chap. I mean, I agree. It's miserable for him. He was in tears at the end.
The golden generation.
Yeah. Well.
But they've replaced Eddie Merck, so these things go around in,
They do, don't they?
Remco Evenepoel is going to, so you can only be good at one sport at a time. So.
Croatia, though, they had lots to cheer about, apart from their performance. Mind you, that penalty that they were going to get in the first half, but then was called back for a very mysterious offside involving someone's shoulder or something. I struggled with that. Had they been given that, and of course, had they converted it, they would have topped the group, and they wouldn't have had any of these issues. Well, we'll see. You don't know, do you? Hello there. If you've enjoyed this video, why not subscribe to this channel? And if you'd like more Totally Football Show content, then just search for us on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Not an Athletic subscriber yet? Then just head to theathletic.com/totally to find out our latest entry offer.